Hey guys, it's Trip to the Thrift number 92. I think this is going to be 3 car boots sort of put together. 3 midweek car boots. I think it rained like the day before every day, so I'll put them all together. I went last week and that's when I found the pink Floyd tee, so you'll see that clip in a bit. But I'm going to another midweek car boot this morning, and then I'll put all those clips together, and then that should make a half decent video. So yeah, make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new here, follow my Instagram and my Depop down there at the bottom of the screen. Ryan's Finds, I-Find-S, F-Find-S. I think that's it. Message me if you're interested in wholesale. There's plenty of wholesale videos up there in the corner. Message me on my Instagram down there. So yeah, like, subscribe, all of that, and enjoy the video. How much is a t-shirt?
4 quid, mate.
4 quid. Yeah, we'll get that. How much are the pens?
85.
How much, sorry?
85. They're Burberry.
Yeah.
They go for that each. There's a whole set there. That one there has got 14 karat gold nib. And they go for 85 each. Normally. 85 for the 3 if you want them.
How much is the t-shirt? 50p. How much is the hoodie?
Sorry?
How much is the hoodie?
£1.
£1. Brilliant, thank you.
Oh, okay.
How much are the t-shirts? Yo guys, so we're back home. We're gonna go through everything I found. We've got loads of jumpers to go through, some good accessories, some really good accessories. Probably some of my favourite ones that I found this year, and also a few good t-shirts. So yeah, we'll get into it now. First of all, we've got this French Connection zip-up sort of knit jumper. Paid 50p for it. Should be like a easy 20-25 pound item. Just got a big spell out, which is what everyone wants on Depop. But 50p into £20. Next we've got a nice early 2000s Echo Unlimited hoodie, embroidery on both the arms, and then the big embroidery down the middle, which again obviously zips down through. I think it's got some on the back as well. But I paid 50p or £1 for it. I think it was £1. That should be like 20, I think. Then we got this hoodie, which is actually quite grim looking at it, but is Cavalli. It's Cavalli Devil, I think. Yeah, Devil's Roberto Cavalli, which is probably some just random sort of line they did, which I don't think would have popped off because that is quite grim. But I picked it up for 50p, thought I'd give it a go. I reckon that's just a £15 all-in item on Depop. This next one's really good. Stone Iron jumper, paid £3 for it. It hasn't got a badge, but it's all legit. It is a newer one with the 30 logo and all that. I'll show you there. But it is all legit, and that should be sort of 70 to 80 pounds once I get a badge for it. Easy money on that one. Then we've got a nice GLS hoodie. Love this sort of stuff. Early 2000s classic boy band. Very dead now. I don't think they still make music. But I feel like it's quite a new sort of print on the Gildan tag. I've never seen that Gildan tag before. But it seems pretty fresh. Then we got this zip up Nike hoodie, early 2000s on the grey tag. I paid £8 for it. It was from a dealer, but I figured that's an easy sort of 25, maybe £30 on it. It's got nice embroidery on the front. And then the final hoodie is a nice embroidered Reebok hoodie from the early 2000s, I think. It is women's as well. It's like a women's XL, but it fits like a men's medium. Then I found some nice Versace jeans. I have a funny feeling these are bootleg or snides. I paid a couple of quid for them just as a bit of a punt. But I have to have another look at them. Just the quality doesn't seem too good. That's the main tags there, and then they got the classic tag on the back there. I think I paid, yeah, a couple of quid. Then we got one shirt that I found. I paid 50p for this. It is missing the tag, unfortunately, but it's one of them really nice, thick, heavy YSL shirts. I don't usually pick up the YSL shirts now just because they sit for like 12, 15 pound all in, and there's so many of them, all the thin ones. But if you find like thick cotton ones, definitely pick them up. And especially if they're in a nice sort of standout colorway, this is like a mustard yellow, but that should be 50p into like 18, maybe 25 pounds. Now we've got the t-shirts. First one is this New Zealand America Cups team from the year 2000. So this is the same sort of event that Prada either sponsors or has their own team. But yeah, it's got that on the back, and then the Steinlager and that on the front. And it is dead stock with tags from the year 2000s. It's borderline being, what's it called, dry rot. It's got that sort of shininess to it. But yeah, it's not dry rot yet, but I definitely need to give it a wash as soon as possible because I reckon it will get to that point in the next like year or two. Then we've got this Pantera t-shirt, band t-shirt. It is signed. Where is it? There. But I don't know. I can't really see the signature too well. If anyone knows who that is, well, it's obviously one of the band members, I'm guessing. But if anyone knows which one it is, let me know. It's got that on the front and then that on the back, and it is dated to the year 2000. It's on the BG tag, size large. But I paid £4 for that. Then we got this nice Nike Golf t-shirt. I just think it's really cool. It's got like a mock neck on it, and then the swoosh is sort of placed slightly lower than usual. But I paid 50p for that, and that should be like a 15, maybe 18 pound item on Depop. Then we got the best t-shirt of the day, the 1997 Pink Floyd t-shirt. Nice graphic on the front, nice graphic on the back, and it is a size XL, I think. Yeah, size XL, really nice fade, and it is on the Winterland tag. This is the first time that I've actually found in the UK on the Winterland tag, and it was literally just laying there. There was an eBay reseller who was literally looking at the same store as me. He was going to pick this up, then he saw like a super dry jacket and picked that up instead. So I quickly snagged this, and yeah, paid £1 for that. That should be like 50 to 70 pound, I think. I don't think they go for too much money. I might keep it for myself because it is actually a decent size for once, instead of finding some really tiny 80s t-shirt. But yeah, £1 into hopefully like 50 to 70 pounds. Then we got the final t-shirt of the day. It is another French Connection item. It's just got that on the front. I haven't actually read it. Intercourse Activities, FC UK, Polytechnic. And it's just a nice long sleeve. I think I paid £1 or 50p for that. That should be like £15 all in on Depop. Now we've got a few accessories and odds and sods that I found. First one is this YSL book. I believe it is dated to 1988. I've been trying to find any other sort of dates to see if it's like a reprint from the early 2000s or anything like that. But I think it is from 1988. And I looked on eBay about 10 minutes ago and one sold last month for £35 plus £5 shipping. But I'm just going to keep this one because why not? I think I paid £2.50 for it. And yeah, just another sort of fashion related book to have. Then we've got a couple of sunglasses that I found. I paid £5 a piece for these. The first one is in sort of a snakeskin case, but I believe these are the women's ones. I think they are kids or something. They're just really small. I have a feeling they are kids, but they just got the Calvin Klein on both of the arms. That's the sort of shape of them. Then we've got the other pair, which is actually in a Calvin Klein case, which has seen better days. But again, £5. I think this is more of a men's shape of sunglasses, but that's them there. They have got Calvin Klein again on the arms, as you can see. But hopefully that should be sort of 20, 25, maybe 35 all in. They feel quite small, but I feel like they're just really old and proper 90s. Then we've got one pair of shoes, super sick. Probably one of my favorite pairs of kids shoes that I found. They are kids Dunks. They're from 2009, and I think I paid like £2 for them from some sort of, I think it was a Russian lady or Polish. I think she was Polish, yeah. But she had like lots of cool sort of early 2000s kids stuff. But yeah, pair of Nike Dunks. I still haven't found an adult size this year or last year, whereas I've seen some people pick up like 4 pairs in a whole season of car boots. But first pair of Dunks that I found at car boot, and they are kids, but they are flawless as well. But yeah, they're just going to go in the kids collection. Super sick. Then we got the final accessory, which are these Burberry's signs. I got 4 of them. They are Burberry, so they're from the 90s. I can't remember the actual date where they changed Burberry's into Burberry. But these are from the Hackney Wick Burberry outlet in London. I got them from an antique dealer. He was asking £12 a piece for them. There was 4 of them, so I offered £40 on the lot, and he said yes. So yeah, they're just cool things to have. They got like a little sort of thing to hold them up. But I think these are just like above the rails, like above each rail in the actual outlet. But yeah, super sick to have. I'll probably end up selling a couple, but I'm just going to hold on to them for now. I think there is one on eBay, which I think is George Ross's. He must have picked it up there like a few weeks ago from the same car boot. I think he's got it up for £90, which I think is a bit high, but hey ho. I don't think there's anything else on eBay, so that's obviously why he's got it up so high. So yeah, that's it for everything I found today. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. It was actually a decent sized haul, even though it was like over the space of 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 car boots. I think every one of them, it rained the day before, so each one was pretty quiet. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe to the video. Follow my Instagram and my Depop down there at the bottom of the screen. Ryan's Finds, RHNDS. Go and watch some wholesale videos if you're interested in wholesale, and just message me on my Instagram if you are interested. And I think that's it. Like, subscribe, all of that. Thanks for watching. I'm not too sure when the next video is going to be out, because it's either raining the night before or raining the same morning, or it's just a bit miserable, so people don't really want to go out car booting. But yeah, like, subscribe. Peace.